Hi, Dr. Emily Kirby, board certified plastic surgeon at Kirby Plastic Surgery and Kalos Medical Spa. A lot of patients have asked me about going to the grocery store. Obviously, we all need to get groceries. We all need to eat. We can't do curbside at every restaurant every single night. So when you do go to the store, the ideal choice would be to order curbside pickup if your store has it, if you can get a time slot. Obviously, sometimes you can't get in. I checked my grocery store the other day and they were for the next 4 weeks, they didn't have any time spots open. So sometimes you actually need to go into the store. Things to think about. When you get your cart, either bring a wipe with you or use one of the wipes that they have. A lot of the stores are really good about having someone there to wipe all of the carts as they're being returned so that you know you're getting a clean cart. So use your wipe to wipe off the handle for your cart. I keep mine all on the little handle all the way through the store. I'm wearing a mask after I get out of my car to walk into the store. Again, not to really protect somebody from coughing right into my face and giving me coronavirus, because it's not going to be a sealed mask. It's just a homemade fabric mask, but it helps to contain my breath. Everybody else around me should be wearing their mask to help to contain their breath. And overall, we're going to decrease that risk of spreading the coronavirus that fast. So I walk through the store with my wipe on my handle, and I am careful to touch all of the items. When I touch an item, it goes into my cart, and if I don't want it, I'm not going to touch it. And then as I go through the store, I'm very careful not to touch my face. The mask helps me to remind myself not to touch my face. I don't touch my clothes. I try not to bump into anybody else. I'm staying away from everybody. In the store, it's ideal if somebody else is in the aisle, just pass each other and then look for what you want. Don't hang out and congregate. The other day at the store, I saw about 10 people standing there really close together talking, and it's funny how that looks really odd right now. So that's not ideal. But as I go through the store, I pick all of my items, I go check out, I'm not touching my face. I use my credit card, and then with the wipe that I still have, I'm actually wiping my credit card down, sticking it back into my pocket. When the cashier hands me the receipt, they're being very careful to hand it to you without touching each other. You grab the receipt, you go to your car, and then once I'm back in my car, I wash my hands first. I don't touch anything else in my car. I keep hand gel in my car, I wash my hands, give it a good scrubbing, then I take my mask off. And I'm very careful when I take my mask off not to touch the front of my mask, because that's where all of the germs, if there are any, are stuck to the front of your mask. You don't want to touch the front of your mask. So you take the mask off from the back, you can drop it onto the floor of the car, or if you have a paper bag in your car, drop it into the paper bag. After about 72 hours, you can touch that mask without worrying about it, because the germs should be gone by that point. Once you get home with the groceries, again, you're going to want to wash your hands after you touch any of the bags. The plastic bags are one of the surfaces where coronavirus germs can last for a long time, up to 3 to about 7 days. And so when you take those bags out of your car, you can either take just the cold stuff out, put it in the fridge, wipe it down, wipe off your hands, throw those plastic bags away, wipe your hands again, and you can actually keep your non-perishable or your non-refrigerated items in your car if you want to for the next 72 hours. That's what we've been doing. Or you can bring those in, unload them, wipe everything off, throw the bags away, wash your hands again. So it's all about washing your hands. And during that time, don't touch your face, don't touch your neck, don't touch any part of your body, wash those hands, and then the groceries are put away. Boom, you just got your groceries.